sitting inside a security booth on the edge of the Hillcrest Apartments. It's almost 6 a.m. I've just eaten 2 sausage biscuit sandwiches from McDonald's and 2 hash browns. The eastbound cars drive towards this brilliant light, but never in my direction. I could easily fall asleep if the heater worked. It only runs 10 minutes at a time, then cuts off. There it goes. The damn thing beat me again. Oh well. I can feel the fuses in my head fizzling. I'll be barking soon.
According to scientists, on tonight's show, the new ice age. Is it coming, or are we living in it? I'm not talking about planets warming and cooling. I'm talking about a moral, ethical, and I'm afraid spiritual ice age of the soul.
The calendar on the desk says Wednesday, November 26th. But this isn't accurate. It's officially December 1st, a Monday. Wednesday, November 26th features a picture of a young brunette standing in front of a rolling green country meadow. The photographer, along with anyone who looks at this calendar, is a fool. Ha ha. Joke's on you, chronological slaves, says my girl Wednesday, silently from her calendar photograph. If she is what Wednesday looks like, then Thursday and Tuesday can take a hike. I need a goddamn woman.
Stay tuned.
My job doesn't require close scrutiny of time, just place. So I saunter past the benches and out towards the entrance of the lot. Everything appears to be in place. I quickly make a note of this in my logbook, a book that nobody reads. I walk along the fence until I spot a house, the tan house with a beige roof. It is the same house that usually harbors a brown dog, yet the brown dog is gone. But my inspection yields another breakthrough. The Buddha statue is also gone. Buddhism requires a good deal of selflessness and a relinquishing of the ego. Could it be that the real Buddha's effect was so profound, so long-lasting, that the wind had blown, caused it to fall and break? No matter how you look at it, it's odd. I amble along the sidewalk towards the bus stop. There's a pretty girl wearing a pink sweater, reading her horoscope aloud. Someone calls her name. A man is doing something with his cellular phone. He stands behind a sitting blind man with a guiding stick between his legs. He looks peaceful. How about that? As the bus pulls away, Melissa smiles at me through the window. I didn't return her smile. I'd been swept up in my own pretentiously salacious facade, a vacant Terminator look. In retrospect, it would have been nice to grin a bit, but it would have disrupted my role play.
What? What? Fucking idiot!
topic is the Ice Age of the Soul. Hello, you're on the air.
I just...
Hello?
I've got to establish some sort of control.
You're gonna have to speak up there.
What should I do? What could I do?
How are you feeling about this?
This is one big fucking charade.
I see, this is what I'm talking about. We can barely hear each other, let alone love each other. Love is not an emotion. Love is a choice. Make choices.
Back in the so-called present, some hours have elapsed. I can't be sure how many. A plastic bag dances by the Hillcrest entrance door. Is it significant? Everyone knows this reality is just some fictionalized cinematic presentation, written, directed, and starring yours truly. For such a detail-oriented script, there seems to be so little structure to its plot. I must be one hell of an actor. Are we as people not all comparable to plastic bags? Oh well, fantasy over. I guess it's true that reality is finite. Finite, like combinations of facial features, colors, the ability to count. At least I think colors are finite, but I could be wrong. Unfortunately, my ability to be wrong is one of the more infinite factors in this reality. Wait. Shit. A man just kicked the plastic bag on his way inside. The plastic bag only wanted to play. Plastic bag can no longer dance. It was merely a marionette given life by the unseen wind, swirling, spinning, beckoning for attention in an acrobatic frenzy. Now it's lifeless. No wind, no life, and it's coming with me. I decide to go for another walk. This time, I ignore all details of this environment until I'm standing in front of the beige house once more. The front door is slightly ajar, but the brown dog is still nowhere to be seen. No one has returned the Buddha statue. What will these bizarrely acute observations amount to? It has become my understanding that the only conceivable worthwhile goal is to be cool. My definition of cool was undoubtedly exhibited by the brown dog. One could say Brown goes with the flow, but he does not make the decision to go. He simply goes. So theoretically, Brown is the flow. Brown has no identifiable ego. Therefore, he never questions his purpose. If Brown never questions his purpose, then he never contemplates the future. He resides in the unwavering now. If future for Brown is more or less inconceivable and past is only memory, then now is all there is. Reality is immediate. Therefore, all pain and pleasure becomes one. This is the essence of life, which Brown himself cannot comprehend. He can only be it. I'm back in the booth now, plugging and unplugging the heater. Little black birds flutter and chirp around me as I sit in my box. The sky is a dark blue like the ocean. No clouds. The sun rays create shimmering waves on the table. It kisses my neck with the gentle warmth of a merciful woman. She's forgiving me for everything.
You are significant.
Silently and lovingly, I apologize, but no one hears me. Jealousy, rage, lust, and resentment have compromised my crew. They have ambushed their captain. Mutiny on the Bounty. The hidden occupants of the 16 units behind me, whom I'd paid to protect and serve, sleep, copulate, masturbate, flatulate, defecate, urinate, to consume assorted crap from their own refrigerators. I do not belong here. My soul is at the center of a double cheeseburger with jalapeno peppers and tomatoes. We are all trying. We are all searching. We're all hoping we don't lose what we have while venturing to obtain more. A dark-haired woman in a red car enters the complex. My eyes do not waver. My head does not nod. I feel like running out of this fucking booth to yell at the world. Love me! Love me, please! You have no right to exclude me. I'm human, just like you. I'm just a hypocrite. When someone actually does smile at me, I ignore them. Yet the stoic wisdom of the brown dog lies latent in my battered psyche. Soon the fuses will blow. The circuits will shorten. My mind will be void of electricity. Like the brown dog, I will look left, look right, and rest upon the warm concrete in the morning sun. For nobody, by nobody. Case closed.
Today's show is brought to you by Argos Supplements, whose data-backed soft chews can help you improve your life by supercharging your cognitive functions. Argos Supplements can lead to more money and career advancement and can help you have deeper, more significant relationships, or more casual ones if that's your choice. And they're delicious, now in mint chlorophyll flavor. Troubleshoot your life with Argos. Results may vary.